Assalamu alaikum everyone. In today's video, I will be sharing some highly recommended books on Islamic history. Our previous video was a compact and detailed account of the Islamic past from the passing of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ to the 2000s. In our current video, we will dive deeper into the very topic through some book recommendations, and it will provide you with a more nuanced account of the events. At number 1, we have The Lost Islamic History, Reclaiming Muslim Civilization from the Past by Firas Alkhateeb. It is a fascinating book that brings to its readers the often overlooked bits of the Islamic past. The author literally takes you on a journey through time, starting off with the early life of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, moving on to the early caliphate, and then to the golden ages of the Islamic civilization. The author also covers the rise and fall of powerful dynasties of the time, such as the Umayyads, the Abbasids, and the Ottomans. He also includes the contributions of Muslims of the time in the field of philosophy, in the field of mathematics, and in the field of medicine. Next, we will talk about Destiny Disrupted, A History of the World Through Islamic Eyes by Tamim Ansari. This book was published in 2009, and it offers a fresh perspective on the topic of world history. Now, this book takes us through key events and periods from the rise of Islam in the 7th century, but from the viewpoint of the Islamic civilization. The author starts off with the early life of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, moves on to the Golden Ages, and also explores the Crusades, the Mongol invasions, and the Ottoman Empire. The author also explains how these historical events have had an impact on the present-day Muslim world. This book helps readers understand the roots of contemporary issues in the Muslim world, and also helps understand different perspectives related to Muslim societies. At number 3, we have Karen Armstrong's Islam, A Short History. This book was published in the year 2000, and it gives a comprehensive overview of the entire period from the beginning till the modern times. Besides exploring the propagation of Islam in the times of the Prophet, Karen Armstrong has also covered several key historical events, such as the Crusades, the Sunni-Shia split, and the rise of the powerful dynasties, and also the impact of colonialism on the Muslim world. Next up, we have Peaceful Expansion of Islam in India by Syed Rahman. It is an insightful read that covers the spread of Islam in India through non-violent means. Challenging the commonly known belief that Islam in India spread through conquests, the author brings to the notice of the readers the significant role played by Sufi saints, traders, and local interactions in the spread of Islam. The book talks about the peaceful and inclusive approach taken by the Sufi mystics at the time, who ensured a peaceful process of conversion. The author also highlights the importance of trade routes at the time that led to the propagation of Islamic culture and ideas. Muslim traders and merchants established strong ties with the locals at the time. They not only exchanged goods, they also exchanged religious and cultural practices. At number 5, we have another book by Karen Armstrong, Holy War, The Crusades and Their Impact on Today's World. This book is an in-depth analysis of the Crusades and their influence on both the Western and the Islamic world. The author starts off by tracing the origins of the Crusades and follows the series of religious wars that were fought by European Christians to reclaim the Holy Land from the Muslims. She further explores and gives a detailed account of the capture of Jerusalem, the establishment of Crusader states, and the reclaim by the Muslims under Salahuddin Ayyubi. Armstrong further talks about the cultural and psychological impact of the Crusades. She further highlights how these wars intensified the divide between Islam and Christianity. Finally, we have The Ornament of the World, How Muslims, Jews, and Christians Created a Culture of Tolerance in Medieval Spain by Rosa Menocal. It is an account of the intellectual and cultural flourishing in medieval Spain, especially in the regions of Al-Andalus. She takes us on a journey from 8th to 15th century. It was a time when Muslims, Christians, and Jews lived in harmony, creating a unique and vibrant culture. She further explains how this coexistence led to remarkable achievements in various fields. This book talks about some key figures and their contributions, such as that of the Islamic philosopher Ibn Rushd, the Jewish thinker Maimonides, and the Christian king Alfonso X. It also includes and explores how this period promoted tolerance and mutual respect at a time when it was rare. And that is it for today's video. I hope you all found something new and exciting to add to your reading list. Thank you so much for joining in. Until next time.